This here is BlackBerry. Now, I look at 3 different indicators, and this is what you see here in the bottom. I'm just zooming in a little bit so that everybody can see this. So I like to look at the RSI, and I'm looking back over the past 7 days. I like to look at the stochastics using the standard parameters of 14, 3, and 3, and I like to look at the MACD. Now, why 3 indicators? Because what I noticed over the years, if you only use 1 indicator, it might give you some false breakout signals. So here's how I use the indicators. It's a little bit unique. So I'm giving you here a super quick crash course of what I'm doing. So for the RSI, whenever I see that the RSI is above 50. See, the RSI is the oscillator between 0 and 100. We all know that. And Wells Wilder suggests that if it is above 70, it's overbought. And if it is below 30, it's oversold. And you know what? Back in 1973 or whenever he did it 50 years ago, that might have been true. What I found in the markets these days, especially when you look at stocks and look at daily charts, and that's what I prefer to do, this is when I see the RSI above 50 usually means that the stock is more likely to go up, and the RSI below 50 means that the stock is more likely to go down. I do the exact same with the stochastics. Once I see that the stochastics is above 50, it is more likely for the stock to go up. If it is below, it is more likely for the stock to go down. And you see, this is where I experience there is no perfect indicator. I wish there would be a perfect indicator. I was looking for the perfect indicator, and this is what I noticed it is not. But when I'm combining indicators and have a second indicator confirming what the first indicator does, that's when we're getting somewhere. And this is why I thought, you know what? If 2 indicators are good, what's better than 2 indicators? 3 indicators. And this is why I also looked at the MACD, a momentum indicator. And for the MACD, I want to see that the MACD is above its signal line. And here in my chart, it is the purple line above the orange line. So when all 3 are given, when all 3 criteria are true, this is when I start coloring my bars on the chart in green. So as an example, you see here, almost perfect as I'm drawing this line here. Oh my gosh, this looks like a hot mess. Okay, but you get the idea. So when I see that the RSI is above 50, let me actually quickly remove a few things because this is really getting colorful. This way, it's probably better. So here we go. Perfect. So when I see that the RSI is above 50 and the stochastics is above 50 and the MACD is moving above its signal line, this is when I'm plotting green bars on my charts because I know that now it is more likely for this stock to go up. By more likely, I don't know what the stock will do. Nobody knows what a stock is doing, right? I mean, this is where we're just playing the odds. And this is why we use stop losses and profit targets. I remember that you talked about profit targets here a little bit earlier. But you see, with this, I have a pretty good accuracy of what a stock might be doing. And this is where here, since you talked about BlackBerry, I actually saw 2 days ago right here that the indicators are already saying it is more likely for BlackBerry to go up. Now, how could the indicators know it? Of course they can, but here's the deal. There's always some people in the market who know something, right? I mean, it's insider trading, it's illegal. Yes, we know this, but some people know more than others. Wouldn't you agree? This is why
there's some informed participants out there.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. Like we've talked about it before. You know, you can see sometimes, sell-offs into events, and then all of a sudden they have bad news, and it's like, okay, or you see, we see it in the options chain sometimes. There's definitely some people who are trading dirty out there. There's no doubt it exists.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is where the indicators help me to find it, because this were, literally 2 days ago, we saw that BlackBerry is more likely to go up. So, full disclosure, I didn't trade it. I'll be happy to show you what I'm trading right now. But this is the way how I like to trade.